This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. When you visit the doctor, you probably hand over your insurance, your ID, and contact details. It's just one of the many places that has your personal info. And if any of them accidentally expose it, you could be at risk for identity theft. LifeLock monitors millions of data points a second. If you become a victim, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Welcome to
Only Murders in the Building,
the official podcast.
Join me, Michael Cyril Creighton, as we go behind the scenes with some of the amazing actors, writers, and crew from season 5.
The audience should never stop suspecting anything.
How can you not be funny crawling around on a coffin?
No, that's true.
Catch Only Murders in the Building official podcast, now streaming wherever you get your podcasts. And watch Only Murders in the Building, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
She flowing in that cash talk. Walk in the booth like Naomi on the catwalk. And tell them bitches whoop whoop from the Jaguar. It ain't even right though. Push me and I might go. She ain't getting money. I'm like, what the fuck the hype for? When them bitches bite flow, make my appetite go. Poof, gone, voila, magic. Looking mad good just to pull up on them rampant.
Welcome back to another episode of Unhinged Immoral. I'm your host, Jamila.
And I'm Mecca.
Today we have a very special, kooky guest all the way from Detroit. You know, you're one of the only people I've ever met in my life from Detroit.
Really?
Yes. Like, I've never even met
from
somebody
Detroit.
there. Who?
Demetrius.
Oh, yeah, Meech is from Detroit. But I met you first.
Period.
Shout out to Meech, though. Shout out to Meech. Yes, you are originally from Detroit.
Yes.
You are known as an internet personality, TV personality. You've been on Impact ATL.
Hello.
You're an entrepreneur. All things. You do love you some cash, dog.
Hello.
All right, let's get into it, y'all. We have Tuson in the building.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm doing amazing. I'll be doing much better if I had just like a little something to drink, like maybe like a water, hell, even a communion, like the communion juice or something. Like,
you know, I actually did try to get you a water, but they drunk all of our water.
Damn.
I literally went in there and looked and I was like, damn, they took all of ours.
The Uber Eats something.
We've been doing other podcasts all like this past couple days, and I'm seeing like, damn, y'all, everybody just be having liquor available. Okay,
Yes.
we need to fall in line.
Considering how many like episodes we be having to do in a day, I get why you gotta have a little something.
No, and then you gotta it loosens up the guests.
Yeah,
It
you want them to be loosey goosey, but you be loose naturally. You wake up loose.
It depends on who's there. No.
As a goose, don't get me started.
So I want to start off with who you are. Let's get deep, okay? I think a lot of people know you and know of you, but they don't necessarily know where the hell you came from. It's like you just popped up one day, loud, proud, and just
taking charge.
Where did you get your start?
Where did I get my start? But wait, I'm kind of confused on the question. Where did I get my start?
Yeah, where'd you come from?
So did you like have an internet following first? Did you
So
how'd you get in the fold of
so
things?
it was I was Deontay Argentay. I was his assistant, and he used to always capture me in like crazy. Like I always have a crazy moment, but he would just pull out the camera and start recording me, and then he would post it, and it just like people would just take to it. And it's like,
who was that?
Who was Tuson? Yeah. So then we had, I think it was like COVID time, and it was like, we had like a little shed-in. It was like everybody, all the friends was at the house, and then I was just like dragging everybody through the house, and it was like, oh, Tuson, you know, so they fell in love with me from that.
Okay. It's just off the strings.
It was real organic. You wasn't like seeking out to be well known.
Right.
Exactly. Because, you know, some people come like, I watched the reality show The Valley. This is a white reality show, but there's a character on there, Zach, who he'd say he always want to be on reality TV, but he started out like as personal assistants, and he like intentionally put himself in places so that would happen.
No, not necessarily. I always play like the background. So even like with my friends, I would before even becoming Tay assistant, I would like just help him out. Like I'm just very helpful. I love to help. So I would help him out. I was helping him for free, like for a long time. And then he just asked me one day, like, how much do you get paid? And I'm like, nothing. And he like, you don't get paid nothing? He thought I was getting paid the whole time. And I'm like, no. And then he was like, no, you're going to start getting paid or something like that. And then I'm like, okay.
Period. So y'all grew up together?
No, I met Tay when I moved to Atlanta.
Okay. So what took you to Atlanta from Detroit that you love so much?
I just wanted to get away.
From the snow?
I wanted to get away and be gay. I wanted to get away and be. No, I did. I just wanted to. I didn't want no supervision on me. Like I wanted to be. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be held in a. Because you know when you at home, your parents want to be like, "Oh, come in at this time." I knew I didn't want no rules, and I wanted to be. I didn't want to be
surveilled. You know when you're from a city, and especially just giving off your personality, a lot of people in Detroit probably know you. It's like they can get back to your family. You was acting crazy. Acting a fool. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna move.
Right. Nah, y'all gonna hear about this on the net.
Yeah.
So you feel like Atlanta's home?
No, Detroit is home.
Okay.
But Atlanta is home.
Yeah,
you get it? Like Detroit is home. That's Detroit. Like that's the city. But Atlanta is home.
Okay. And so, of course, being Tay's assistant, that led you to meeting other people and kind of being in other rooms and being in the different spotlights.
Becoming Tay's assistant, I did land a role on the Impact ATL. I came in as Tay's assistant, and then I was not even supposed to be like a main thing on the show. I wasn't supposed to be like I was on the reunion stage at the end of season 1 because they said, "Oh, Tuson made a big impact on the show," so it was like they put me on the stage, and I was on the stage as I still was Tay assistant on the stage. In second season, I became it was just Tuson.
Just Tuson.
Well, that would be like first season you was like friend of the show, and then second season you was like actual cast, actual housewife.
Right.
Exactly.
I was a
we have to
holder.
relate everything back
It
to
was
Bravo terms.
A peach holder.
Right. Had his peach.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Impact ATL, I think that was definitely a turning point in your career. I think people definitely started to be like, okay, who was Tuson outside of all the people that you were surrounded by. How was your experience being on reality TV? Do you feel like you just clicked right away? Do you feel like it was a learning curve for you or what?
So I think going into it, we all was just like, kind of nervous. Like, be careful what you say. Like, they might try to twist your words and things like that. So we all went in like on pins and needles, like trying to, not it be a lot of drama. But then that could only work for so long, and then it just ends up being some.
So this is my question as a reality. I love reality TV, and I've been like that my whole life. How much of it is real? Like, was your experience on the Impact, was that real or was that scripted?
Okay, so everything is real.
Right.
Because they can't make you do nothing that was never done. However, it is a little manipulation going on. So it's like some things could be you could think something is happening, but it's not really happening, and then you
react to that, and now we got you on camera reacting. Yeah,
or even not even that, or as a viewer, you could think something is happening and it's not.
Taking it back to Bravo, they love a good situation that didn't happen on camera that they talk about all season. So it's like very much air for interpretation.
And you know what I noticed sometimes on Bravo? They always like play like a little, like they'll play like a audio sometimes, and they won't play a picture.
Yeah. Because they had hot mics. That was probably what was happening.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. But what I didn't know is that you could take that audio and cut it and put it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm like,
no, producers be producing.
That's not what I said.
Right. No, that shit is crazy. And it's
But
like,
then contextually, when you be watching the Housewives reunions and they be like, no, I said that, but I said that way before this happened. And you're like, girl, we don't care. But at that point,
because it'd be like, no,
that was a setup.
Yeah. And I just don't like the way that, I think reality TV is cool. And even the drama, like I don't mind the drama, but I feel like when it hit me off guard, it's like, whoa, like I be stunned, and then it's like who it come from to it, like damn, like hold on, bitch.
Yeah. So let's chat.
Let's chat.
I think a lot of people see you and see your bold personality, your loud, reckless, messy boo.
Not messy, Jamila. Can be. How much do you feel like is accurately portrayed as far as your personality is concerned on TV? Do you feel like people are getting a pretty good view of who you are? Do you feel like, not so much? Yes, and so up until season 3, I do feel like, even in season 3, I still feel like people get it's still who I am, but it was just manipulated in another way. Like, so I feel like I'm still funny, loud. Like, you coming, like anybody that meets me love me. I don't care who it is. Like, and even if we come into the situation and you don't like me, you're gonna change by the end of the day. Or by the end of our setting, it's gonna change because that's just the person that I am. So I feel like people take other people's perception of me or what other people think of me, and then they'll say, "Oh, that's Tuson," and then that'll just be their opinion of me. So now you'll have this, "Oh, Tuson is a cokehead," like, so that would just be,
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of mess.
Messier than already?
Well, yes. I think a lot of people still have questions, and I'm sure a lot of people want to know what the current state of your relationship with Ari. I think we saw you guys being so close. Y'all had the cooking show together. It was a moment.
Yeah.
And it all come crashing down.
Yeah.
So where do you all stand right now currently?
In court. What? Wait, what?
Where do we stand in court?
Yeah, no, we are going through a legal. Because here's the thing. That was my dog. That was my friend.
Yeah.
And I feel like at the point that you try to play like in my face, I don't know. It's just like I turn into. It's like I'm straight by the books now. So it's like you have no more room for error. It's no room for error. And I just feel like when you play with me, it's just like I was played with, dog. I was played with. Like, it's even beyond a TV shit. Like, I started getting played with right before season 3. And I'm thinking that I'm playing it cool. I'm like, okay. But it was a motive because even going into season 3, our relationship was a little rocky, but I would have never brought it into the season. I would have never brought it into the on TV.
Yeah, because if it's your real friend.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna deal with that later. Like, I'm coming. Every time I would come I'm filming, I'm showing up, even though our relationship was not at the place that I would have liked it to be. I was putting on. I'm like, we'll deal with it.
No, the cameras is on. Yeah.
So it was just like when everything blew up, it was like I was stunned. Like, whoa, what's going on? Like I just simply asked you like how long it's gonna be before we start filming, and you blow up on me. So, yes, bitch. I walked in her motherfucking place, and I'm like, hey, 'cause I already had been waiting 4 hours, man. I was waiting 4 hours to film, so we waiting. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, how long it's gonna be? She was like, oh, I'm about to get my hair done, and then I'm about to start. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, a few minutes passed. Like she wasn't like dragging her feet, but she wasn't moving with no urgency. Like as a motherfucker been waiting for 4 hours. Mm-hmm. So I was like, a little time went past, probably like 5 minutes, probably like 3 minutes, and I'm like, babes. You know, I'm tired. I'm getting in a minute. I'm gonna be no good because I've been waiting all day, and it's like y'all want me to film, and it's like I'm gonna be no good. She was like, "Oh, well, you can just go." I was like, so I'm the type of person I could change a person's mood. So when she you could just go, and I'm like, babe, I know I can just go, but just how long is it gonna be? Now I'm just like I'm joking it off because I'm like, it's cameras here. What's going on? Let me try to clean this shit up.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't doing shit, but asking how long it was gonna be before we start filming. So then it was like, you could just go because all you do is fucking complain and da da da. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bitch. So I'm like stunned. Everybody know Tuson is gonna have a comeback when whatever. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm gonna have a comeback. I'm gonna have something to say. It's something. That's just who I am. Mm-hmm. So for me to have nothing to say was just like
you was really taking it back.
I was gagged as fuck.
Mm-hmm. And it's like the viewers aren't gonna have that context that we've actually been waiting 4 hours. Mm-hmm. They're just gonna see the blow up and see this argument. But there's like so much that goes on behind the scenes. Yeah. And when you stun like that, I think it speaks to probably how close y'all was. Because we don't realize how friendship breakups damn near be worse than a breakup with a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, friendship breakups are hard.
They're rough.
They are rough. They will really hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, so everybody was like, oh, Tuson is on drugs. He done lost all of this weight. You can see. Bitch, I was going through a breakup with my nigga and with her.
That's
why that baby got thin.
I was this bitch dying.
I'm throwing up.
Bitch, I was going through it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's a rough
I was going through it, and it's
you
like
got hit with a 2-piece.
Literally, what is going?
And I'm like that too. When I'm going
through breakups. Took the dog. No, let me stop. But no, for real, y'all.
I did not be hungry when I'm sad.
I was sad, for real.
Yeah,
I was really sad.
Yeah.
And I was going through it. And then it was just like, and then it was just a lot. It was a lot on me. I was...
So after all of that happened, of course, you guys were doing filming. So while you all were filming, of course, we didn't see the situation transpire. Mm-hmm. What we saw was the internet situation because you guys, then took it to the internet. And I think that everybody was like, well, hello? What's going on? What did we miss? Was your decision to take it to the net intentional? Or what was your motivation for taking it there, even being that you guys had been filming in that moment? What was your thought process behind that?
So I took it to the internet because so here's how it happened. Mm-hmm. We're filming, this shit blows up on camera. She spit at me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she spit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she spit at me. So
she did.
And then it was like, here's the thing.
That was
like,
caught on camera.
It would have been like something like, even it was like, oh, the spit. Oh, it was just like a laughing. It's still like to this day. It's still like a laughing thing. It's like I spit. He was 20. He was 20. No, I wasn't. I was right there by the thing.
Like it was like Pumpkin in New York. So he was walking out the door, and she was like at the door frame, and then kind of like spit.
And she was like, "You wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for me." Spit at me, like a fucking like I'm a dog, and it's like. Mind you, all of this just stemmed from me coming in, asking her how long. So it's like, it don't even make sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, but here's the part. This is where I say they insert things. But a producer, they inserted a thing where a sound where I'm coming into the building. I'm saying, Ari, where's the check? Ari, where's the check? So everybody
and that didn't
was like,
happen
no.
at that moment. Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh, if he would have came in my building like that, I would have went off on him too. But even if that was the case, right? Let's just say for shits and giggles, I did come in there and say, Ari, where's the check? Ari, where's the check? You would go off on your best friend, like, or your dog or whatever I was supposed to be, because I said, where's the check? You would go off on somebody like that and call them, oh, you ain't worth shit, and spit at them because somebody come in and say, where's the check? Even if that was the case, like, Tuson, not right, you, like, get the fuck, like, gone. Like, Tuson, gone on, I'm not dealing with that. But it still didn't even make sense. Like, you gonna go off on somebody and spit at somebody because they saying, where's the money that you say you was gonna get them? But, I mean, everybody got their own opinions,
I didn't
though.
know she spit now. That changed my opinion
Yeah,
a bit.
and people say, oh, because the type of person, like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, she's just, I don't know what it is about, like, even when we was friends, like, people would be telling me, like, oh, that's not your friend. And I'm like, fuck y'all, bitch. Y'all don't know. This is my dog.
Yeah.
And then looking back, I could see how people would see that. But, I mean, we had good times. So it was like, but it was still like, she has this like, I don't know, it's like something about her. It's just like, she's very sweet at times.
Okay, so let's get back to the internet.
Go ahead.
Well, that like now that he done said she spit,
but I want to know
so,
what led, because it was a lot that happened on the internet.
Yeah.
Because we had the GoFundMe, we had just the back and forth. And what shocked me, because what I've seen is typically I don't see her responding to a lot. And so I was shocked that she responded in that way.
Oh, me
and so
too.
that's why I was like, oh, this is serious. Because I thought y'all was playing. Because y'all play so much. So I didn't, when I first saw it, I genuinely didn't take it seriously. Because I'm like, this is, they, I knew they was filming. I'm like, they filming. They probably whatever. But when I had seen her respond, I was like, ooh, this might be real.
So the reason that I took it to the internet was because at this point I knew that, we was done. We done. Like, you spit at me.
I was gonna say the spit was
you spit at me.
things. Yeah.
I swear to God, we was done. Like, done. Like, it's like, bitch, you bitch, like, what? And it was like, and then afterwards it was like, it was like, even like, it was, because I'm not gonna lie, like, it was like, we was talking on the phone every day. Like, that was like my other I'm in a relationship with this bitch. So it's like, it was like, even when I was like, damn, like, I was just contemplating, like, damn, that's my dog. Like, I fuck with her. Like, it was like, no, bitch, you dumb as fuck if you, like, bitch, no. Like, you spit at me. I don't fuck the internet. I don't give a fuck about no internet shit. Like, and granted, what did I say that bad on the internet? What did I say? She ain't give me the check.
So let's clear that up. Let's figure out what happened with said check. Without, I know you, like you said, you are currently at the law in court, so we don't want to, get too deep into that, mess up any cases.
I know how to stop you when I'm
come on now.
Legal.
From the viewer side, I think it's possibly a little confusing of, like, said money's missing. What happened with this check? So you were gifted some money essentially for your birthday?
Yeah, so I was we was filming and they said whoever win the softball game gets a prize. That's what Ari says. And so me and Gloss is like, oh bitch, okay, bet. So I didn't know that it was already a thing made up for me. So or they already knew I was gonna win. So I did end up winning the game. Okay. So after the game, they was like, okay, Tuson, I have something for you. So I'm like, okay, let's just check. I was very excited. I was happy. Like, I for 1 second did I not think that I wasn't gonna get that money from her. Like, even though they was already in my DMs, like, bitch, you ain't getting that money. Bitch, they was telling me. I was like,
How much was that check for?
$20,000.
$20,000 check.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big
I'm waiting on $20,000 too right now.
Listen.
Legal.
Legal. Okay. So not for 1 second did I not think that I was gonna get that money.
Yeah.
So gave her this speech like, bitch, I'm so like, thank you so much for this check. Like you my bitch. Like, but when we got like, it kind of was like, I'm not gonna hold you. It kind of like was gonna iron out like
whatever we got going on, bitch, don't even matter. I got 20K.
Right, we don't matter. Like,
yeah,
like we got like that little petty shit. Like that's petty. Like we're not gonna do that. So, get the check. So afterwards, I sent her a text because bitch, I was sincere. Like bitch,
no, I really
like
did.
nobody does nothing for me. Like
yeah,
like I don't like nobody do nothing for Tuson. So I was very sincere. Like bitch, I really meant what I said earlier. Like you, I fuck with you, my dog. Like, I think I said some shit like, see what I said.
We have a receipt.
I don't mind.
That's right. But especially since, you know, if you're the type of person that's like kind of a provider in your family or you look out for everyone else when somebody does something nice for you, it feels really good.
Yeah, and a little unexpected surprise.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, you really care about me.
Yes. I said this. This was on July the 2nd, 2024. I said, and then it sent green, so I redid it and sent it again to make sure she got it. I meant that.
Girl, I appreciate you.
You meant that. It was green, then blue, y'all.
I said, I just really want to tell you, thank you so much, G. Like, you my favorite G's. For real, for real. I said, I really mean what I said earlier. You did your shit for that. That was nice. So nice. Thank you. I love you. And then she responded back and she said, love you too, but I got a disclaimer.
What was the disclaimer, Tuson?
Bitch. I had got a call from the manager shortly after. And she was like, did you talk to Ari? I'm like, I just texted her, but she said it was a disclaimer. And she was like, yeah. Instead of you getting 20, you're only getting 10. And I'm like, you know, this gonna look bad. I'm like saying like this gonna look bad. And then
did they say why?
No. And then it was like, and you'll get another 5. You'll get another 5 when we shoot. Because we were supposed to go and shoot an episode with somebody, Soulja Boy, I think. Supposed to go shoot an episode in California, and she was like, "You'll get another 5.
The cooking show?
You get another 5 when you do the episode in California." I'm like, so this went from a gift to
you getting paid. Yeah, this is.
So I was kind of like confused. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just. I know when this is all done, I'm just gonna because at this point it's like y'all owe me this money already. Y'all already owe me back pay for the cooking show because I never got money for the cooking show.
Pause.
Okay. Wait, now that puts some perspective on it. You put perspective on the flow today.
You never got paid for the cooking show.
No.
The cooking show that's on YouTube that has hundreds of thousands and hundreds of thousands.
No, millions. Every video I'm in have over 1 million views.
And you never got paid from that?
Up to date? You haven't been paid yet?
No, not yet. That's legal. That's why we're in court now. But
and you were in the majority of the episodes. Right?
Yeah, so in the beginning of the cooking show, it was like she started it because I think she just wanted it. I don't know how she wanted it when she started it, but she started it. It was like all of the friends, and then she did an episode with like me and someone else, and then she did an episode with someone else, and then she came back. So the episode she did with me and somebody else, it did good. And she came back and did an episode with somebody else, and it didn't perform well. Then she came back and did an episode with me again, and then it did good. And then she came back and did an episode with somebody else.
And so then we saw the pattern.
She was doing her market research.
Right. So then they was like, you need to bring Tuson. You need to keep him on there. So she came to me and was like, hey, I want you to come on a cooking show as a permanent thing. And I'm going to pay you for the shows that you was in. I'm going to give you a percentage off of the shows that you was in. And I'm going to give you a percentage off of everything moving forward. So I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, I'm gonna have Britt set it up, you know, all of that. So we are friends. So I'm just like,
you're not really thinking too.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I get a percentage off of that. Like, okay, cool. Like, and then even when I still came to afterwards, I was like, okay, it's cool. Like that money just like it's just stacking up type shit. Like it's, you know, she said she gonna give me a percentage, so it's cool. So, but yeah, never got.
So now, never got paid for the cooking shows. You were gifted $20K on camera. And then it came down to 10. And then we said, I'm gonna give you 5 for
the next
thing, knowing that you hadn't got paid
for previous
stuff.
So now I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, this is getting spooky now.
It's getting weird.
So I'm like, let me just get this 10. Let me just go ahead and get the 10.
Yeah.
And then once I get the 10 secure, we'll
figure out the rest.
Right.
I need something.
But let me,
right.
So I was like, okay, I'm looking for a car. So now it done went from 20 to 10, and now you telling me I have to spend the 10 on a car.
So there was originally there was no parameters on how you spent it.
Yeah, it was the check. It was like $20,000 Tuson. Happy birthday, bitch. So now, I got the message.
Now it's.
I need to take a
but
pull.
the catch is not only are you not getting 20, you're getting 10, but you got to spend that 10 on a car.
Yes. So I was just like, huh? I was like, the car that I want is $100,000. It was like 116, something like that.
What kind of car is it?
It was a Cadillac Escalade.
I love it.
Okay, they are nice. Okay. They nice. But the car that I wanted was $120,000, and they were giving me $10,000 to put down a down payment on it. Right. So once I started thinking, I was like, this is another tactic for. It's all about it. I look at it, it's all about an image, and people want to uphold an image. So I'm like. I looked at it like, okay, you gave me a check for $20,000, and then I'm gonna come back later and say, oh, I got this car, and you gonna post that and say, yeah, my bitch got his car, So it's like you want to be double praised for this thing that you're doing, when all in actuality, if you doing something for somebody, bitch, just do it for them. Like, why do you have to be praised every time? Like, it always got to be a praise. Like every time you get somebody something, like it's nothing that's just genuine. It's all come with a price.
And do you think that like you became aware, like just your eyes were kind of opened with the added knowledge now that you hadn't even been paid for the work that you were doing? Yeah.
And that's why I went live with it, because I'm like, no, even when all this shit come out on TV, it's still gonna be the same shit. Like, no, they're gonna praise you for it. And it's like, I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, it is what it is. Like, I know that my core people did not thrive from that, from loving her. Like, I got a couple 100,000 people came from fucking with her, and then I got people that that stay, even like I don't give a fuck what they got going on. Like, he's still funny as fuck. I got people that, and you got the people, her lawyer people that left. Yeah, which is fine. Like, because I'm like, okay, bitch, but I did take a hit. But the thing is, I took
you lost some followers.
Hell yeah, I lost probably 60,000 followers. But
60,000.
But the thing is, they still active though. They still come. They still come to the page. Like, the following, it was lost, but
the engagement
never stopped.
Y'all still watch.
So that leads us into our next question. Recently, some TikToks came out literally this week, saying that you had fell off.
Tuson fell off.
Right.
Where? Tuson fell off.
Who said that?
Yes, that's what they say, child. I ain't lost the meal. I ain't missed the meal. Yeah, the work's still selling. Like, hookah still hookahing. Like, we good. Like,
and let's plug it since we here.
Okay,
on where's my this is Where Smoke. It's non-nicotine, non-tobacco. I have the raspberry lemon soda flavor, y'all, and it really do taste like that.
No, y'all. And this is lemon mints. And we are the rarest.
We are the rarest of the smokes.
No, but for real. But no, they said I fell off. But I think what it is I don't think that it was a fall off, right, per se. I think that I don't record myself.
Yeah.
I really don't like to record myself. Like it's like, but if I like, I got friends and you know they always pull out the camera because I'm gonna do something. 9 times out of 10, Tuson gonna do something crazy. So I get it from my daddy. But they pull out their cameras and they record me. So it's like, it's just that's not there to record me no more.
And
like, I don't have that.
That tracks. Because when I was doing research, I was Googling, or I was on TikTok, on social, trying to find videos of you to get more context. And then the type of videos that came up. Not necessarily you propping the camera up, but like someone taking a video or you in the background.
You can always see that. It's like, it's never going to be nothing where it's like, I mean, I'm going to have some videos where I'm you know, doing something or something like that, or maybe me rapping or something like that. But as far as like me holding the video up, like doing funny stuff, I don't know how to catch moments like that of me.
Because you is the moment.
Yeah.
You talk something like when your light is like,
like you gonna catch it. Like somebody gonna catch it. So it's like I don't be this is my mama, y'all. Let me hey mom, I'm doing this podcast and oh no, I just told him I gonna answer for you.
Hey mom.
Okay, which one okay, I'm gonna call you back. Oh, which one asked me?
I was telling Jamila, I love, and it's crazy because she lights me up for this. I love how formal you are when you answer the phone. You'd be like, hello, hey, Jamila, how are you?
So extra.
You was raised
Hey, how are ya?
Tuson does all the formalities on the phone, y'all. That's really how he answered.
No, for real, because it's like, you cannot be, that's so rude.
People be rude. And look, that she was laughing at me because when I leave, I'll be like, it was really nice to see you.
Yes.
Bye. She's like, bitch, what are you talking about?
See you later.
See you later. I had such a good time. Thanks for having me.
Manners.
Yes. Bring them back.
Yeah.
That's because she's a rude one.
Who rude?
No. Jamila, you is really this person, before we get back into you is like, you're like a
And for context, I don't know if the camera y'all can tell, Jamila and Tuson know each other.
Oh yeah, that's my girl. But Jamila, did we have a little scuffle?
Yeah, we didn't have a moment. It was just like, oh my
basically
gosh.
she wanted me to do something. She wanted me to do something, and I seen the outcome before it was coming. I said, I said I'm not getting into it.
You hear? She said she was production manager.
Right. So
she was in her
always
bag,
on some bullshit.
You know, like we was talking about earlier.
Right.
You know what I'm
Production
saying?
people always be on bullshit.
Dude, it's a messy job. It is what it is.
It is.
And I think it was also just more so we didn't have like a formal introduction of each other. We kind of just got thrown into it. And you have a very big personality. I have a pretty big personality, but also I wasn't there like as like friend. I was kind of there to work. So I wasn't in like that headspace of like, let me like kiki with everybody. And I really only knew one person there.
I'm just here to do a job.
But I think you thought did you think I was a bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
But you are.
Okay.
I like that. You it's like, okay. Like, because you know you are.
I don't think I'm a bitch though.
Jamila, let me tell you something. With this, she the mean one. Like,
definitely.
She the one who get on the calls and like, straight face. Now, what was said?
But see, that's why I love Jamila, because
no, you need someone like that when you're not like that.
Because it's like, everybody gonna look at her as the bitch anyway. So it's like, just let her do it.
Yeah.
But see, they play that with me. Like they because when it comes to like work and stuff, I'm a bit not. But if everything is going well, we have nothing to worry about.
I don't
that's
actually
what I feel like
there's
too.
an issue being bitchy on like a work set. For example, you're a woman and you're a gay man. So people already in a certain setting might try you. So if you need to come in there and be serious, just like, I'm not here to play, I'm here to do my job.
Yeah.
I do be understanding. And as someone who is like a bit more laid back, I appreciate my bitchy friends who is going to be the ones, we ain't doing that.
No.
See, and that's good. But see, so I'm more of a, when it's work time, like I'll be a bitch when I need to be a bitch. But after when we done working,
fuck
like
about this.
right, that shit that's work.
That was
bitch.
work.
Yeah,
That
like,
wasn't personal, boo.
Yeah.
That wasn't
I
personal.
think people don't know how to take that
Yeah.
and transfer. Like, oh
Yeah.
no, that's work.
Yeah.
Like they don't know how to do that.
Yeah, people take things very personally, and I don't. That's something I don't do. So like, it didn't. I just thought it was like I just thought it was funny, and I'm like,
I do feel like in this
he is
industry,
extra. Like,
you
okay,
have to learn
like,
how to
Yeah,
take it
okay,
personally.
bitch.
Like, okay. But after that, it was like whatever, and we was cool from there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take shit too personally in this industry. You can't. You got to have a little bit thicker skin.
But they
Like,
do it all the time.
Yeah.
And you're a Cancer. I said
Oh,
earlier
you're a
I do like
Cancer?
Cancers.
I see.
Yeah.
Cuckoo crazy.
But you know,
Crazy?
Cancer men like lead with emotion. So it's like how you said at the point where you were like, we're done. I'm finna blow this bitch up. Struck button.
Hey, I got the grenade,
That's-
bitch, and I'm
yeah,
dropping this
I'm
bitch,
dropping
and,
this grenade.
and I'm standing next to that bitch like what?
Bitch, I'm gonna kill us all. Literally cancers.
Yeah.
I have a very serious question.
Okay, I have a serious answer.
Do you do coke?
No. So
We don't even have no liquor in here right now, y'all. We just have the nicotine tobacco free
we're
hookah.
slow.
Rare
You
smoke.
know, that is one of the biggest rumors about you. And I see it all the time. And I always think it's so funny because I'm like, little do y'all know, that's sober. I don't think you don't need nothing else. You don't need nothing else.
I did. Only thing I partake in at the moment, well, I'm weed.
Well, that's regular.
And it's like, I need something to deal with the motherfuckers. I ain't got, like, come on, y'all.
Take the
I just,
edge
like, I
off.
can't do shit. Eyes red. Yep, that's the coke. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Coke rant. I seen the powder.
So I will make this very clear. I think at the time when it was when I think that came out, I was trolling. It was like a comment that had
I was gonna say you ate in the troll.
yeah. It was like a comment that was rolling by, and it was like, it got to be crack. And I said, bitch, if I'm doing anything, it's coke.
Crack is whack, crack is cheap.
Right. So, but I have never did coke. I've never tried coke. I did say I want to try it, but that's like that's just always like a fantasy of mine. But if I wanted to do it, I had plenty of opportunities and rooms that I was in, and I could have done a little coke or two, but I have never tried it. I've always been scared to try coke. Everybody, all my real friends know that I'm scared to try coke. I don't like nothing going up my nose.
I was just saying, I got allergies and sinuses
it's like
and
when
shit.
It happened when I was a little kid when a fly had wood on my nose, and I was just like, and I just was blowing it out, and I was like, oh bitch, I can't. So I just be applaud on how bitches just. But hey, but then they say you can put it on your gums.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. But then they say your teeth gonna fall out. And I'm like, oh, bitch, my teeth is beautiful.
Because your nose can collapse.
Yes, I heard that.
It really will deteriorate your shit.
So I didn't. I'm like, no, I can't. And then they like, you could put it up your ass. And I'm like, okay, this is too much. That may just not be my thing.
Not the collapsed anus.
Yes, like, it was just
that.
right. So it was like the gums, the ass, it was just like too much. But I did always say that I did want to try it, but it's just like I don't know how I'm gonna try it. Like it's like every way it's just like So yeah, unfortunately,
I don't want to destroy this part of my body.
Right.
Like,
so unfortunately, that's just probably not my thing. That's
got you. Well, we can lay those rumors to rest, guys. Tuson is not a cokehead.
If you see my eyes low, y'all, I probably just had a little
Probably
weed,
that
probably a
hay.
little drunk, a little bit. Like, come on, y'all. Like, damn.
Nah, we ain't doing
Like
all
a
that.
bitch look so good to be done. I ain't say there's some good looking bitches that doubled in that.
I was gonna say
Nobody-
the casual cokehead don't be ugly or look turned out or nothing.
Yes, they don't.
They be very.
What is it? Functioning alcoholic, functioning cokehead.
Yeah. So and then when I got real skinny, when I
I was gonna say you lost a bit of weight too, and I think that kind of didn't help the rumors. They said got to be that sugar.
It did. They said it was that. They said I was playing that booger sugar.
You was not eating.
No, yes, I was not eating. I didn't have an appetite. I did not have an appetite. They said it was Ozempic. I said, bitch, I did not need Ozempic. I was going through a breakup and a breakup.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was going, my head was through the washer and the dryer. So
Right.
I'm just waking up, just barely existing. So,
and you be in that gym.
And I only got into that gym because my friend Deja, I love her so much. I was going through it, bitch. I was crying so bad. And I was in the car, I was just crying. Like, I just could not stop crying. And she called me, she was just like, bitch, put all that in the gym. Like, just come to the gym. She was like, you will be able to, she was like, you just need to put that energy into something.
Have an outlet.
Yes. So then I'm like, bitch, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come tomorrow. I went the next day. When I pulled up at the gym, I could not get out the car. I was just crying so bad. Like, I was just like, it was just like,
overwhelming.
It was just like what the fuck is going on with my life?
Yeah.
Like, I never expected my life to be like this. So I'm in the car just crying, just bawling my eyes out. And I'm like, Deja, I cannot get out the car. And she was like, bitch, just get out the car and just come in here and just work out. And then that was that day. That really, I think, is what saved me because it was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like out of it.
Shout out to Deja for getting you
Shout
right.
out to Deja.
I know.
That's my dog.
That's so nice.
Yes.
I don't really have an appetite when I'm sad either, so I really relate to that bad.
You got fine as a motherfucker.
Skinty. Mariah
Yeah, now you be up in there. You addicted to the gym now, ain't you? That in Celsius.
If you know, you know. That Celsius burn that fat. If you step on that Celsius, you ain't gotta really go to the gym as much.
Is their the way him in reality go through this spiel every time. No, listen.
No, it
it's really
burns
good
fat,
for you.
and it got essential vitamins in there.
Variant.
Come on, Celsius
Yes,
folks. Rare smoking Celsius.
Yes, we're gonna do an event.
Unhinged Immoral sponsored by.
Right. Can y'all sponsor us?
Yeah,
Please.
so
Thank
I
you.
got in that gym and I got in that gym and started writing my music.
You have. You've been dropping music. Is that something you always wanted to get into?
So I've always done music my whole damn near existing of living. From when I was young, I had an album out when I had my first little album when I was like 11.
Come on now.
And it was called Who Am I?
Deep.
Or What's My Name? What's my name? Either way, it goes the same thing.
Either way,
You know.
you get the message. I'm 11.
Right.
While you was in Detroit, giving 8 miles.
So I was representing.
You was in the alleyway just rapping your heart out.
No, I was in the alleys for real. And then I had these CDs and I would go out and sell them. Like, I always been a hustler. Like,
I love that.
yes.
Okay.
So you've been in the stew.
Yes, I have.
Are you working on like a full project, or you just dropping singles or freestyles?
Okay, so I just dropped an EP.
Okay.
It's called Pages of My Diary. It was actually, it talks about the times that, some of the times that, you know, it's just like a few pages out of my diary, literally. And it talks about some of the times that I went through, like with the incident with the ex-friend, and just like, you know, just like it talks about different incidents that I went through. And I also have another project that actually coming out. So I'm about to do this show.
Okay.
And I haven't told anybody about
Come on,
it.
exclusive.
This was one of our questions. What's next
You
for
and
you?
I exclusive.
UNIT.
Oh, Tuson!
Yes, y'all.
I like that.
Damn.
No, it was right here.
Come
on now.
This is wild.
No, it's in the middle.
Get yourself together.
No, because it takes, this is, I hate putting this on.
Okay. We'll just put it in the pocket. Put it on the table.
It just takes so much to put on, and then you can lose it. It's just too much. And then it's so,
So we getting an exclusive drop.
okay, so
What's going on? What you got
I
going
do have, and I want to invite you ladies out.
on? Okay, period.
You too, cameraman.
He got them headphones on.
Okay, period. So I am doing a show on October the 1st.
Okay.
And it is going to be me. I'm going to have a few special guests.
Oh.
But it's essentially going to be me. I want to do kind of like a acoustic set type thing.
Come on.
So
Lauryn Hill Uncut.
hello.
Uncut.
So it's gonna be story time with Tuson live.
That's gonna be
And
lit.
I'm gonna have it's gonna be me. I'm gonna basically tell like stories through my music.
Nice.
And it might get a little, you know, But I'm gonna tell stories to my music, and I'm gonna do like a live performance. And I'm gonna play a band. It's gonna be a live band with like yeah, it's just gonna be like a little event, like a kind of like a poetry, spoken words night type thing.
Oh, come on, Love Jones.
Yeah.
Snap. Give me
Snap.
Yes.
So
we love a live band.
Yes,
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna have like a few poets there.
Okay.
And like some special guests.
Some special guests.
Special guest.
That's really exciting. I'm very proud of you.
I'm so nervous though.
Is this your first show like this?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna turn out great.
It's definitely gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be fun. Everybody who loves you is gonna be there. I'll definitely pop out. You already know that.
And events like this are getting popular again. Like the spoken word things are going back up. Like
so I think I'm gonna really get out there, like get in my bag. Like I'm gonna go like I'm going out like it's gonna be a big thing.
Well, congratulations on that.
I love that. And that's on October 1st.
Yes.
Pages of My Diary.
Do you have any other details to share? Or is it still like laser tickets that we need to go ahead and let people know?
It is gonna be, I am gonna sell tickets, but it's like I'm just trying to finalize everything.
Okay. But honestly, probably by the time this comes out, you might have those tickets. So go to his bio. I'm sure.
Go to Tuson page. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Yes. Okay.
I'm excited! Y'all, it's big things that's happening, y'all. It is so many big things
Who said
happening.
Tuson fell off?
Who
Yes,
said
y'all.
that?
I did not fell off, y'all.
Not
The
correct.
contract's still coming in. Work still on the way. New drop with the Rare Smoke.
Yes.
We have new music coming. And I'm gonna try to get somebody to come and film for me because I think that's what I need. Like I need to get somebody to come. Probably when everything's settled with the lawsuit, I'll probably be able to afford someone to come and film for me and iron everything out.
So you see yourself doing reality TV again, like as a
yeah,
character?
absolutely. Reality TV ain't going nowhere. They ain't
Okay, you just got to get everything set.
We just ironing out the kinks. That's it.
Yes, we got some projects on the way.
We do got some stuff. I forgot.
I'm not even talking about y'all stuff. I'm talking about y'all stuff.
Tucson is working, y'all.
Tucson works.
I work. And I worked hard.
Yeah.
And if you ever say, "Oh, we don't see Tucson," just go to my page. You'll see me.
That's
quick fix.
Quick fix. I think you don't see me. You probably was one of the ones that unfollowed me, little bitch. But it's okay. You'll be back, and you still watch, ho.
Oh,
Period.
Hey, ho. I always want to say hi to those. No, for real, y'all. We
Locked in.
But more of me on the way.
okay.
More of you.
Are you gonna stay in Atlanta? You feel like you're planted here for now?
Yeah. Like Atlanta is like a good mixture between like work and play.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I need to do something now, I know how to, like, it's a plane away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Detroit's not that far of a flight.
Yeah, it's a plane. Or a car ride. Like, we do a car ride. I don't mind driving. I love driving.
Okay, well, you can have that. I'm not driving that far.
You could drive a little bit. Road trips is fun.
I've had too many. I used to drive from here to, I didn't drive, but I was in the back, from here to Texas over and over and over. That 12-hour drive, I've done it too much. I'm not doing nothing over 5 hours no more. That's my max.
You do 6.
I did 6 for New Orleans.
I was gonna say
it was 3 people, so we took turns, so it wasn't bad. But I'm gonna fly next time. I just want to get there. I'm very
Jamila,
impatient.
I can see right now, you're gonna be like the bougie one. Like you're gonna be like the real. Oh my God! It was a That's So Raven moment. It was like wow. Yes, you're gonna be a bitch.
What?
No, for real, because you already like a baby bitch. So
I am okay. You are gonna have these people thinking that I'm just so mean and rude.
No. You're not. No, I never said that.
Okay.
But you're still a baby bitch, and bitch with some millions behind you, bitch. Whoo.
Where's my coffee? I'm just playing. No, I would never be like that. I'm always so humble and nice.
What's that girl off of The Devil Wear Prada?
Meryl Streep.
Yes.
I do love me some Meryl Streep in that movie though.
Watch.
Yes.
Like how
What
she
she
brought
got
her
the-
glasses down.
Yes, like, bitch, why the fuck did you bring me that?
Oh no, darling.
Period.
That won't do.
Speaking of the devil wears Prada in fashion, this segment's called Fashion. So we like to talk about how fashion influences us, like politically, how it influences society. We've had people come on and talk about like what has inspired them, like whether it be where they're at in life, their job. Like, who are your inspirations? What? Because you look nice today.
Thank
you. You look cute. What inspires you when it comes to your clothes?
Okay, so I was like a little. I didn't really know how to really dress for real. Like, and I still don't think that I'm all of that in when it comes to like dressing. But it is three people who I go to like, or who got me this far now that like kind of like help me like be like, it's like be who you are and what you wear. Like so it's, right, it's like, so it's like they can throw on anything and they be like, damn, like how you throw anything and you still be looking cute.
Are we gonna shout those people out or are they undisclosed?
Okay, so it was three people who like kind of like pushed me to be bold.
Yes.
And it was Arrogante, Reality, and then my previous
man. Oh, okay.
Saved by the Bell. No.
Well, Tay does. He looks nice. I've never seen him look a
No,
mess,
but
so
yeah,
he
it's just So that was
yeah, and of course, Reality
is very bold,
very
in his
fashionable.
style. Yes,
and then the other one just like do what you want,
Reality is very. He wants to influence people's style. I want him to get more into. I want him to come on and sit with us too. I want to talk to Reality so bad. I want to get him out that bubble.
Okay, I don't know.
My Gemini brother.
Yes,
Crazy.
yeah, crazy. Oh, that's what it is, y'all. Geminis. Damn, y'all are crazy. Okay, go ahead. Damn, I forgot.
yeah.
I keep
Geminis are
forgetting.
crazy. Why are you looking like
Yes.
that? You know
Yes,
you
they
crazy.
can't know.
I don't think I'm crazy.
Everybody else is crazy. That's what a crazy person says.
That is what.
Do you
they
think
say.
you're crazy?
I know a little bit. I got a little crazy.
Just a little touch?
Okay. Self-awareness is key.
See, but I know how to control my craziness.
The accent.
It's all about.
I feel like my crazy is more so like, you know what I'm saying? Like I will admit that the personality switch is definitely a Gemini thing. I do have like a couple different personalities. Well, no, I didn't say that. I said a couple of different personalities. I can, I talk to myself. I have visions and thoughts.
Control the craziness. It's Jamila. You just said the first step is
Self-awareness. You ate me with that one.
With that
Jesus.
Jesus.
My God, on today.
Yes.
Okay, well, let the people know where they can find you so they can never say you fell off again.
No, you guys, if you are looking for me, I am housed at. If you are looking for the person that you said fell off, just come on over to Instagram or TikTok or
Facebook?
Facebook. I don't know shit. Tucson. Just type in Tucson on your nearest search engine.
And
something to come up.
Tuson.
Tuson, girl. Come on, look alive.
Listen, I was typing in Tucson like Arizona, so and I have
It's on the chain.
Oh yeah.
Name on the chain. You know,
But
I
he
did
fell
say.
off.
I said when you is black and you got a little bit of money, you get that chain.
You did say that.
So y'all know he got that money.
Oh, that mic done hit me. Is that a?
You all right,
Is
baby?
that a Sue over here?
I don't think so.
Girl, y'all better get this mic back a little bit.
Well, you hit the mic. I don't know if the mic hit you. But yes, he got that chain. He got that watch. Just sprinkling. He got that wrist, that stack.
Jamila,
Yeah. He got
Van
the
Cleef
thing.
and that Hermes.
Yeah.
He got them teeth. I tell you.
You in.
All you missing is them glasses.
And I
know you got some.
And I got the glasses.
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming.
I want to thank y'all. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Anytime.
It was so nice.
It was so fun.
It was really,
and I have
really
a whole
nice.
new perspective of you, and I hope everyone else does as well.
Oh, that's so nice. Now you gotta wait. What was your perspective before, bitch? Hold on.
I felt so. Again,
I was gonna say, what was your perspective?
What was my perspective?
Yeah.
Honesty. I love honesty.
I was tapped in and out.
Because I don't know. I didn't ask
Before
you.
you say, I think God blocked like a lot of the negative comments and stuff from me because I really like. I would only know that things would get like really bad because I go outside and they'd be like, so
"You okay?
Are you good?"
Yeah,
Like, I'm like, wait, what's going on? Like, and they were like, "No, I know the internet could be a lie." I'm like, what you heard?
Yeah.
But they still would be like gentle with me. Like,
Yeah.
they just said, and I'm like, okay, like it is what it is. But I never be getting, people never tell me.
Yeah.
Like,
And I feel like if you don't go seeking it out, you're not going to see nothing crazy.
I don't give a fuck about it.
I never watched the reality show, The Impact, all the way through. I would watch clips because I didn't have BET+. So I would come and watch it on YouTube or watch it on TikTok. That's why I was saying, I didn't know she spit at you because I had only seen clipped image or little clip videos of like the whole interaction. It got nasty on the internet for a second. And you were painted in like a really bad light. But the knowledge that I have that Jamila knows Tuson, she was like, girl, he cool. It ain't, that. So I was like, oh, okay, man, cool. He's cool. But, and I have also know that with being on the internet and being so visible, if motherfuckers want to spin how that image, it really, it's not reflective of the person as a whole. And I think that when, we had this experience, you're up against someone who has such a bigger following than you.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
And she's very loved.
Yeah.
And so it can be hard. So I can, trust me, we've
know.
been on the very
know
side.
Let me just say this. I do want to say one last thing before we we mosey on up out of here. It was a time where it had got bad where it was like, this recording had came out. She had put a recording out of a conversation that I was on the phone with the car people, and it was like basically saying that, supposedly saying they were trying to say that I was doing fraud, and that's why the car got canceled.
Using them CPNs
Right.
thing.
That is a storyline.
So the phone conversation that was happening was not even supposed to be. First of all, it was a recorded call that I didn't know was recorded from Britt, the manager, her manager. So we was on the phone. She called me like, "Hey, why you don't like me?" Da, da, da. And I'm like, "Britt, you fucked up the deal that I had. Like you the reason that I didn't get the car because me and Britt had ended up getting into it. So I feel like she did some fraudulent shit, and she ultimately was because she said they sent the ACH payment to the car people for me to get the car, but then the car people said that it failed, like it didn't go through.
Because I don't think we ever solidified that. To be clear, when you never got the car.
No.
So you never saw any of the 10 or the 5 or the 20.
No, nothing.
And how much did you make off the GoFundMe?
I didn't make nothing. I sent everybody. I didn't. Nothing,
you just did it just
for like awareness.
Okay.
But I didn't nothing. I didn't take nothing from the GoFundMe.
Okay.
I canceled it. It was like it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a petty moment.
Yeah, it was just, that's all it was. That's all it was.
Because I think there's also this idea that you made the I know it's an idea because I was reading the comments. That you made that GoFundMe and then you took that money. So on the record,
no,
it was deleted.
No. Yeah, the GoFundMe. Yeah,
Okay.
Anybody who sent money to the GoFundMe
got their money back.
It wasn't a thing where it was like, oh,
it really wasn't to get y'all money.
No, it was not. It was just like a thing of awareness. I knew it would be. I knew it would take everybody by storm.
Yeah. And that it did.
And when you do something to me to hurt me intentionally, I think it's kind of like no. There's no limit.
Yeah.
Hurt people.
Yeah.
Simple. So,
like a bull in a cage. And what's the glass house with a bull? Some china cabinet.
I was hurt, and motherfuckers told me, "Oh, bitch, You better go hard every time. So I said, oh, I will go hard every time. We'll start now. And then it was just like a petty moment. Okay. If I could take it back, I wouldn't. I still would. I would do it the same way. Okay. But it was like, I felt that she, so the phone conversation, so she called me like, oh, why do you hate me? I'm like, well, you just, because I had took her off of my, because she had, we had ended up getting into it first. Me and the manager had get into it first. And then I had took her off of, she was like, oh, since you want to play, she was like, oh, you want to, like, she was just chumping me off. Like, I'm trying to, normally she's the one that I have like a reasonable conversation with, but she's just chumping me off. Like, and I'm like, okay, you just overreacting. Like, you know, she going off on me, but I'm keeping it cool. So then she's like, she started taking herself off of all of my contracts, like the paid out contracts. So I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. So it was a contract that I had that wasn't paid out that she still kept her name on. So I said, okay, remove her from that contract as well. She's not my manager. We don't have no paperwork, So I was like, remove her from that. So she called me. Oh, you told them to do that. Oh, you ain't. I said, yeah, you left me for dead. Like now all of a sudden you want to call me crying. Like, and then you was the reason that the car deal failed, is what I said. She was like, how? Like, what did I do? I said, they said the payment failed. You said you sent the ACH payment. Like, we at the final steps of the car. Like, this is the last step we got to do before they come deliver the car off. And when she said she sent the ACH payment, it's supposed to normally take 3 days, but normally it goes right then. They said it failed, meaning she did something fucked up. She didn't do all of the things on her end. So then she's on the phone. So I said, hi, I get on the phone with her, mind you, she's recording. And they're like, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to call and see what happened with the car. Like, why was it canceled? Da, da, da. And he was like, it canceled because I said, y'all said it canceled because the payment failed. Da, da, da. They was like, oh yeah, it did. And then they was like, and then she was like, oh, sir, could you hold on? Can I call my bank? So she clicks over to call her bank, and they hung up. But they like, bitch, we don't give a fuck about that. It canceled. Like, what the fuck you trying to call the bank? And then the bank came back and said they didn't know what the fuck was going on. So it was like, that. Then she played that part online and was like, oh, I got the whole recording if you want me to play it. And I'm like, and then these motherfuckers got online, was tearing a hole in my ass. Like, yeah, he ain't saying shit because he got, no. Now I see how you trying to play. So now I'm just going to take you to court. And then even with going to court, it still was hard as fuck going to court because they bank on the fact that you don't have the money to pay for it. So that was always a thing. In my mind, I knew, like, if I was going to court, I knew I had to go all the way because sending demand letters, the manager talking to Britt, she had already told me, like, people had tried to sue them before, but she was like, oh, that's a demand letter. We don't answer to demand letters. We know that people don't have the money to go through with the lawsuit. They don't have the money, so we won't answer. We ain't got to answer to the demand letters. So they whole thing was I had sent them 2 demand letters last year before even going to court. They didn't respond to it. Then once she got served, then it was like, oh, but they still didn't take it serious. And now that's why we're here. We're almost done though.
All right.
And that's a long-winded way of saying Tuson got some money in his bank account because he can afford to take it all the way.
Yes.
Well, exactly. And thank you for coming and providing like all the empty spaces, missing pieces. Because again, I coming into this kind of, you on the internet, you see shit going left. So you just like blanket statement. Okay, this is what's happening. Yeah. You provided so much context from like it being a reality show, them setting up a storyline. I was waiting. I was spit on. It's very easy when you lay it out in that way to see how feelings and emotions got super high.
For sure.
Like I was definitely following you.
They tried to paint me out to be a bad person.
They made you Chun-Li, child. I'll be the bad guy, Chun-Li.
They need guys like me.
Oh, child.
Oh my! And when this thing is over with, I do have because we didn't. That was just like a little surface.
That was just a little.
But I'm gonna get into some things.
Ooh, I know that's right.
Well, you're always welcome to come back.
Exactly. You heard it here first. And we're going to have some liquor
so
next time. Because next time going to be a celebration.
I don't know, because there wasn't no hospitality.
We're going to have some liquor
have some liquor next
for
time.
you. Yes, darling.
You just got to bring the rare smoke.
Thank y'all so much for watching. You already know where to find us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Patreon. You get early access to all of our episodes, as well as, extra goodies here and there. Make sure you guys tune in every Thursday for a new episode.
Jamila, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bitch.
Just looking at you like,
yes, like this is good. Girl, you got me. I done got water-eyed over here. This is so good.
Thank you.
Y'all tune in to the motherfucking Patreon, bitch. Is it the Patreon?
The Patreon, the YouTube, the everything.
Period. Y'all, more fire on the way. Check us out. Check them out Thursday. Hold on, took off over y'all shit. Check them out on Thursday.
Yeah.
My appetite go poof, gone, voila, magic. Looking mad good just to pull up on them rampant.